I know, I'm actually something special. Let me equip this new bow, and then I will chuck this to the inventory and hopefully sell it. In fact, where could there be? Could there be an shop? Maybe we go and have a look at that. Let's have a look, see what this is going to be. Ah, Galfred, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Ooh, look at this thing. Chief Instructor would entrust you to investigate Spirithold. Ooh. Let me sit up for this one. Have a little stretch. What? Swap that over. There you go. I have a separate camera for like sitting down low and a separate camera for sitting up high. Smooth. Close that. Less light on the face, it doesn't matter. Doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Listen well. I mean, huh? Where's the sound gone? Hello? Am I? Is this me? Hang on. What was that? Why did my sound swapped over to something else for a moment there? And I don't know why. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that Herr and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true. A shadow, not a shadow eye. A shadow eye? Aye, a shadow. On any other day I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion in the West Shroud near Belago. Timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. Dear oh dear. That must be... They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirithold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. Firm nod. I knew you would not let me down. You have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time, so make haste. Okay. Speak to Ellis then. How about if I were to go there? Down here. Ooh, Spirithold. Let us venture. I feel like I should, you know what, I'm going to quickly, because I can, I'm going to head back to here, so we'll whack a little teleport, screw it. It's already cash money. We'll make some. I assume there's things like you can, like, grind out cash. Wow, that is very bright, isn't it? Good lord. I assume you can grind out a bit of cash from, like, whatever the equivalent of, like, mining and herbalism or something is. Also, good lord, is this how big my last bow was? Because that's a whopper. Aren't I meant to be like 7 or 8 feet tall? Like a 10-foot, 12-foot bow. Crikey. Oh, I wonder if this is this something to do with having my own? Well met. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Do not tell me this is your first visit to the shop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Ooh. Porters are similar to rental chocobos in that they can be hired to carry you quickly to various destinations. The difference being that you cannot control these birds and that they will not stop until they have arrived. Okay. Lovely. And they will never be attacked. Cool. So if I could... 1 minute 5... So Bent Branch Meadows. Which is... Whoops, what's the zoom out? Bent Branch Meadows, is that down? Okay, so it's less cost than the... That was about 150, the teleport. Okay. Thank you very much, my friend. So maybe I do need to keep an eye on some of these quests, because some of these quests are going to be like basic things, you know? Wait, level 1, but it's red. Was that... Oh, level 1 carpenter, I believe. Let me go and have a look anyway. Here comes the sidetrack. Greetings! We take wood and grant it a new form, yes, and yes. Carpentry holds any appeal. You should consider joining our guild. Might you be interested in the ways of woodworking? Yes. Ah. Oh, get to know one's own trade. Before you take another discipline, you must first complete the level 10 quest of your starting class. Oh, good lord, I'm level 14. I wonder if this is the level 10 quest. This is maybe the level... No, that's the home, the housing one. We're at level 9 so far. Okay, well let me see if I can just sell some random junk to someone. I don't know how vendors work. Sells for 4 gil. Is there a thing where you can like, ba-bam, double click? No? Sell. I suppose you just right, left. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Any of this worth, like, fabulous amounts of money? See, I also wonder if, oh, that's worth 25. I imagine that's just, like, cash, right? Ah, we'll sell it for now. Who knows? If that was a mistake, then I will learn from it. I don't know how, but maybe I will. See, I do wonder, though, maybe... I wonder if these are things where you would get way more money selling them to, like, somebody else. Who knows? It clears up the bag. Also, what have we got? Whoops-a-daisy. We got that for all classes. I guess just in case. See there, look at that shop selling price. Oh, is that saying you can buy that from a shop for 300? Who knows? But yeah, that'll be for like if I have another class, then I guess I can just use that. So that might be a good thing. Anyway, on to the Archers Guild. Actually, yeah, the class quest, sorry. That's the main quest. So this is the class quest, right? This is the level 10 class quest. But of course. My god, I can't get over how big this bow is. This is insane. That is rather large. Sort of thing you could just stick in the ground and like hold it steady. Ah, look at that guy's gear. What? He's gone. Ah, with a puff of smoke, they're gone. Hello there. Oh wait, who am I going to again? This person. Leia Alipo. Ah yes, you're the person that wasn't an asshole. Well, well. You've made short work of those targets. I must say, it seems you've learned to seek your prey without being preyed upon. Let's continue then. I've in mind to give you more practical experience, and we've received a quest just recently I think will provide the perfect opportunity. It seems tree slugs and vultures have been congolining. They've been congolining. They've been Jesus Christ, congregating in ever-increasing numbers in the vicinity of the honey yard, causing no end of trouble for the locals. We've been tasked with culling the beasts. This request comes from the Stillglade Fane. When the wood whalers and the gods quiver cannot spare the forces to attend such matters, the conjurers often turn to us for help. And before you ask, there's good reason why they would rather not see to this particular task themselves. The creatures in question possess abilities which can cause problems for the magically inclined. But that's quite enough about conjurers' troubles. Lucienne taught you how to discern an enemy's key traits, did she not? Well, now you'll be needing to do so while maintaining situational awareness, lest you be overrun. Consider this a comprehensive review of her lessons and mine own. Your orders are as follows. Head out into the East Shroud, and there put down 8 tree slugs, 8 vultures, using all of your skills as an archer. Good hunting. Will do. See, now, is that also a level 10 quest? That is a level 10 quest. See, because it said, like, finish the level 10 quest. So which one out of interest? These are... I see, yeah, so... Right. So out of interest, that doesn't cost anything, right? That's just like, boom, I'm now back here. For free. Then that was the Eastern Shroud, right? So that would be... Oh. Ah, up here. I am unattuned, so I could go and do that. What would be the best course of action? To go up here and across? Or we could go down here and across? Maybe we'll go... I wanted to test this out, so we go over here to the meadow. Rent the chocobo. Rental chocobos. Upon reaching level 10, you'll be allowed to rent chocobos. It's not readily available. While riding, you'll have... Oh, you can also rent... Oh, I see. Right. So there's the rental, but there's also the porter. I was just going to take a porter. Hire a porter. Super cheap. Bosh. Oh! It doesn't... Oh, no, there you go. Oh my god, what is this? So you can just dismount wherever, right? That's handy. Nice. That is something you need in WoW. You need to be able to just, like, hop off. Oh my god, it's got a little hat on it. You need to be able to just hop off a griffin at any point. Just like, poof, I'm off. Parachute. Boom. Nice. What an outfit, though. The pet hot bar. Maybe I'll whack that, like, I don't know, over there for now. Or is there? Oh, so you can have like multiple HUDs. That's really nice. What I was going to say is... Uh-oh, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I saw transparency settings. Ah, yeah. No, I meant... What I'd love, right, is to have only the things that have things on them. Like 4, 5, 6, and then 7 and 3 to be invisible. You know? Only show bars... Only show the squares that have things on them, maybe. But that's not a deal breaker. Anyway, so I was going to go to the East Shroud. Whoa. Probably could have rented one, but I wanted to try out the porter thing. Wow, Jesus Christ. God, oh my god. That's like drink drive or phone driving or whatever you'd call it. Oh, this is a purple quest. Serpent Recruit. The Wood Whaler Lance. I wonder if this is a... Maybe I should know what this is, right? Is there... Oh. Ah, I see. You turn that off, that's nice. Is there a thing... actually, yeah, I can make that smaller as well. Is there like a key? So you can just see, like, here is what this thing is. Oh well, we'll find out. It's the giant thing that I thought was a massive foot. Like a foot of a giant statue. But it is not. Just they look kind of like toes from one angle. What is this? Ah, excuse me. I'm supposed to be participating in a group training exercise for the Order of the Twin Adder recruits. But my party is short. A few members and... Would you mind joining me? It'll only be a few members. Oh, it's a fate. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave the fate. I'll leave you up to your own fate. I see, yeah, it's the same... Same as these other fates, but I guess you can, like, start a mission. Anyway, up to the East Shroud we go. Well, it's 8 AM as well, although it's been raining again, so... Hopefully we get some kind of sunshine. Mayhap. Keep double, triple, quadruple checking I'm going in the right direction. Hello there, tree man. I murdered a bunch of you a while back. Sorry. Anyway. Ah, not this way. Cross the river. Look at these axolotl. Oh, there's a person. Sugoi. Yeah, that is Sugoi. There's an axolotl. Oh, not an axolotl. I mean a black eft. I don't want to shoot it, by the way. Untarget. I just wanted to look at it. Look at it. Oh, it's good eating them. Anyway. Oh my god, that person's got their own chocobo. 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 Chocolate bow. Ah, it melts when I try and pull the string back. Doodle-doo. Oh, sorry. I have to jump into these things backwards. It's tradition at this point. Mapping the East Shroud. Here we go. Oh my god, look at this. A stronghold. The Sanctum of the 12. Oh my god. I can't believe how much I'm yawning today. And I had a good night's sleep as well. Crikey. Ah, the tree slugs. Down they go. Carrion baggage. Ooh. Discourage vultures from frequenting the region by slaying the ones already here. Well, I need to kill vultures anyway, don't I? So that might be a good one. Vultures! You there! Come hither. I still can't get over how big this bow is. Look at this goddamn thing. You dare accost me? Beauty vulture. Whoa. I think my dot does that much damage, to be fair. But, well, looks like we'll find out. And a tree slug, screw it. I'll have the lot of you. Probably. Unless they have me. In which case I failed. I want this one. This one. I want this one. Need to figure out the best way to target these. Oh my god, there's a hornet swarm, whatever it is. Ah. What a mess. Just blasting. Do I get a bonus for this? Like the multiple skill bonus. Oh, I suppose you can select them here as well. That's, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move that maybe more central. Because it's nice to see like what things are casting. That could be a handy thing to have centrally. Oh, it's invulnerable. Ow. Oh, the tree slug ran all the way away, and now it's like, now I return with full health. Uh-oh, which one was the second wind? Uh-oh, that's not the video, but sorry, it's shifty, isn't it? I'm forgetting my blooming key bindings. And the tree slug. There we go. Fate completed. Right, what I would like to do is this. Is that enmity list? Maybe it's more central. I think is that the one? Yes, enmity list. You could even like fade out your opacity a little bit on it. Maybe. Cool. That's that. What do we got? What do we got in this area? Just, yeah, unattuned. So I may as well go and grab that as well. Also, there's a porter. Repairs. We'll see if I can repair stuff, maybe. If I need to repair. Oh yeah, my food. Let's see if I can top that up a little bit. Ah! More vultures! No! I've already wiped them all out. Wow, what is that? There's a thing in a box. Whoa, what is that? Oh my god. What a horrid thing. What a horrid thing. So it's a level 100 and it's horrid. That's when somebody's going to comment being like, that's my favourite thing in the world, dude. It's cute and everything. Like, nah. It's not though, is it? Hello there. Hawthorne. Didn't we deal with somebody called Hawthorne? Rolf? No? Hawthorne? Or was that from another game? Delivery moogle? Okay, so these are they are like delivery things. Carry letters, yeah. Well, indeed, if I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice oak, dreaming about some beautiful mooglet with a rainbow-coloured pom-pom, Kupo. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all of the terrible commotion. Aetherytes were shattered, and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, the poor wingless people of Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Kupo. That is until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were weary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch us and skin us, like you do every other forest furry. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found our new calling. And I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Kupo. Ah, no new letters. Oh. Nothing. GMs, ooh. GM letters. Merchant and Mender. Can be accessed by speaking one of the many delivery moogles stationed throughout Eorzea. Clicking on the Moogle letterbox, services can be used to send messages, items, and guild to anyone on your friends list. Clicking the new button, located in the upper right-hand corner of the on the window, at the upper right-hand corner of the Moogle delivery service window, will open the letter editor. In addition to composing your message, this interface can be used to specify a recipient. Cool. What do you got? Oh, pricey. Also level 20, so. Oh, why am I yawning so much? God damn. It's interesting, like, some things, so that, for instance, that's my class, Archer, Bard, but it's higher level, but it's only, it says yellow level 18. As if that's like, it's higher level, but it's fine. Whereas, of course, that is like, higher level, sure, yellow, but I can't use it because it's a different class. Meanwhile, that is like, no, that's way too high level. So can you use things that are like a little bit higher level? Will it maybe like weaken it a little bit or something? I'll hold on to them, just in case. Just in case. Tools. A chocobo tail saw. Leather workers. Botanist. What else you do? Battle gear. Ooh. Bronze sabatons. Oh, I'll get gear from quests, I imagine. Field gear? I see. Field gathering and stuff. Cool, so there is some kind of gathering. Items. Generic potion. Mana. Cure poison. Blindness. Jesus. Boily. Oh, nice. They got boilies in here. So that you're allowed to use boilies in these waters? Dune fish. Oh, look at that. Sorry. Pubs. Ocean fishing, dune fishing, and cloud fishing. Butterworm, bass, ball, freshwater, boilie. Fascinating. How about a little repair? 11, right? That'll do. Cool. A levy mate. A hunter scholar. This another chocobo? Was this? Might I interest you in a porter? Ah, don't tell me this is your first. No, I have actually. I'm actually well acquainted with such things. Anyway, let's get the aetheryte. So now we are to return. Is there a thing where you can, like, no. Either to the archery school or... Oh no, that's a different place. That's down here. We'll go back to the archery school quickly. And I'll take a chocobo. A porter. To Grudalia. 2 minutes, 15 gil. Sure. Save a little bit of cash. Maybe this is the time to, like, go through the settings. We've got, like, what's character config? Oh my god, there's more settings here that I didn't realise. Oh my good lord, man. This was where I was looking for some of these settings. I think, did somebody mention character config? And I was just like, I don't know why, I think I'd assumed that it was something else. Oh my god, look at this. Ah! Look, ah, in the middle of that. Oh my god. The fates have turned against us. Character filter, character settings. Oh, so you can turn off headgear, that's nice. Help! Display item help. Display action help. Ah, so you can have your own, like, not always. Maybe, like, oh. We're here, I guess. Well, I'm already reading through. So my own... Whoa. Oh, you can change the, like, Because I think I can probably do without showing mine. I don't need to know my name. Everyone else's, though, we'll keep on. Other party members, yeah. So NPCs are like green slightly. Interesting. Hotbar. Oh, look at this. This is the good shit here. Look at all this. Cross hotbar. Hide. Oh. Yeah, dude. Pet hotbar. There's the log window. Nice. I'll probably have like a longer sort of like peruse through all of those things later. God, look at these giant things. Like a gigantic shield, but upside down. Yeah, I'll have a peruse through them when I'm not recording. I don't want to sit here and like have the whole video of just me be like looking through all the settings. But yeah, that's... I don't know why, I was just looking through system config and I was like, oh, the things I'm looking for aren't in here. But yes, character config. Also, play guide. Whew. I can't believe I'm yawning. Oh my god, am I like dying or something? Blowing my nose as well. Ugh. Don't tell me I've got another cold on the way or something. Jesus. What's that? Emir Emrys. Quite a nice name there. Old Fmibhas and Lucien. Getting to recognise all the names. Judging by your smug expression. Judging by your smug expression, I'd say you've acquired a feel for manoeuvring to exploit enemy weaknesses whilst covering your own. Vultures are wont to keep their opponents at wing's length, and their attacks will send you flying. The solution to this is simple: manoeuvre to the rear. Ooh. Tree slugs, on the other hand, have an annoying knack of disrupting spellcasting with their secretions. As such, you would do well to keep the creatures away from any mages in your party. Needless to say, good positioning is the key to success in battle. Which is why it is absolutely essential that you know your target's traits. The knowing of these traits is a fundamental part of hunting. Before the Keepers of the Moon conceived of archery, they dwelt not in the city, but the forest. For my people, hunting was a way of life. In hindsight, I suppose this was more a lesson on hunting than on archery. Lucienne knows well my past, so mayhap this was her intent. Hunting too is an art. Before I came to Gridania, I never gave it much thought. But the more I think of home, the more I begin to realise. Forgive me. I'm not usually given to fits of sentiment. Truly, forget anything I said. Oh, okay then. Bam, all gone. But what? No, not the lesson. But do not forget that a hunter must recognise his prey's weakness and strike swiftly when the opportunity presents itself. That concludes the lesson. What lesson? I've forgotten everything. What? Now I suggest you pay Lucienne a visit. She is doubtless eager to hear from you. You say a visit as if it's like, my arduous journey to visit her, and it's like, turn, one step. Hello there. It's good to see you, Matt. I hope you've learned much from Lay. The asshole! You, adventurer? Is it true? You are the one who slew the tree slugs and the vultures? He's gonna hype it up like, wow, you slew all of the tree slugs and vultures? That's nothing, dude. It's like, is he gonna do that? Oh no, acknowledge that you slew. He's gonna be like, how dare you? I was saving them for a special occasion. Oh, what's it gonna be? Fine, yeah, I did. And what? How dare she entrust the security of our people to the hands of a stranger? I knew Mikote were reckless, but she is downright irresponsible. Shame on her. Did I not warn you that it was folly to suffer that woman's presence in our guild, Lucienne? Every time she wastes an hour on game, she drags our noble art back into the darkness. Aye, and this boy too. Boy, I'm like 7 foot tall here, mate. His embarrassment to us all. That's quite enough, Silvairre. Your skill with the bow is undeniable, as is your love for our nation. Yet there is much and more you have yet to learn about archery. Matt has matured greatly in the short time he has been with us. You know this is to be true. ... Uh-oh. I suggest you come to terms with Matt's presence here. You'll be giving him his next lesson after all. Unless, of course, you have any objections. Good. As for you, Matt, I would have you devote yourself wholly to training ahead of your lesson with Silvairre. Suffice it to say, he will not be an easy instructor to impress. On that we can agree. Before you take your leave, there is something I would tell you. You are as dedicated a student as has ever set foot in these halls. In recognition of your fervour for learning, I hereby grant you permission to join the other guilds. Naturally, you will need to obtain the express permission of the relevant guildmaster, but I doubt that any will refuse one such as you. In Gridania you will find guilds representing lancers, conjurers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. You are free to seek memberships with any that pique your interest. I ask that you keep one thing in mind. Although there is merit in exploring new adventures, there is also virtue in pursuing a single discipline with all one's heart. The decision is ultimately yours to make. Whichever path you take, be it of the bow or not, I shall follow your progress with interest. For in you I see the makings of greatness. Cool. What are we going to get here? A leather jacket with no underwear. Can I have that? Yeah, there you go. So if I were to... See, how do I, like... When I'm, like... I just want to see how this looks, and now I want to see what my regular gear looks like, right? Like, when you say reset, it's like, yeah, reset to what I'm currently wearing, right? Can I just be like, no, remove that. I don't want to remove the entire outfit, I just want to remove this. You know what I mean? Like, how do I see, like... Oh, no, but now the leather jacket... This has been really confusing me a lot. Because I just want to, like, try on a thing and be like, oh, that looks cool. Now reset back to default. You know? Like, that's not my gear. Yeah, okay, so it's that. You just save and delete. But then... But it's still got that. Remove all but the last. No. Remove everything. Unable to remove entire outfit. Why not? Why not? It's very, very annoying. Can I just, like in WoW, I would look at that and I would go control click, and I go, oh, that looks interesting, and then click reset, and then control click, oh, that looks interesting, reset, control click, oh, that looks interesting. You know, I just want to like see what it looks like with my gear. Because obviously there's no situation where I'd be like, what does this helmet look like when I'm completely naked? Oh yes, because that's how I'll be wearing it, right? You know? I just want to see what it looks like with my current armor, nice and easily. See, now that seems to be doing that. Like, I don't want to see what it looks like with all of this stuff. I just want to see, like... I don't know. I need to figure it out a bit more. What have we even got here? I mean, that's level 12, right? So... Oh, the braces are a big upgrade. Unless maybe I... Nope. Oh, can't have the character window. So my braces... Oh, hands, sorry. 26 up to 26. Oh, no? Sorry. Reset? Reset, maybe? It's like, okay, that, and then that, just so I could see that. I don't know. It's all very, like, unintuitive. I'll have to look up something where it's like, how to just look at clothes in this game if you're a WoW player. Because I'm used to literally just, like, control click, and it just shows the wardrobe of, like, what would you look like currently, but with this new item. And then you can just click reset, and then I can see control click this item. How does that look? Cool. Reset. Without having to, like, I don't want to put on one item and then take off the one item, and then it's weird. I now have access to the Armoury system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exist a myriad disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Okay. Some actions which can only be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill Piercing Talon is acquired by completing the Lancers Guild quest level 15. Okay. You now have access to the Armoury system. Quests to unlock other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist. Yes. It should be noted that in addition to the martial classes, you may also choose to become a discipline of the hand, one who synthesizes items from on-hand materials, or a disciple of land, who harvest resources. Ah, yeah. Mastering more than one class is the first step to becoming a well-rounded adventurer. Nice. Lovely. Ooh! Jump 10 yards away from the current target. That sounds good. I like that. Train under Silvairre. Cotton tabard. Oh. Or is that the old Robin Hood hat? Yeah, dude. It's gonna have to be that. Welcome back, Matt. I trust you've been keeping your nose to the grindstone. It's been 12 seconds. As I mentioned when we last spoke 12 seconds ago, you will train under Silvairre's tutelage today. Put aside your Put aside your misgivings and avail yourself of his wealth of experience. Go now, present yourself before him. Where is this asshole? Ooh, what's around here? Piers. Is this a little back door? No. That'll be like super secret high level zone. Maybe. That's like the lounge. Ah, I see. Bows that are smaller than mine. Anyway. I was going to sneak up behind him and talk to him. He's like, where did you come from? Ah, I see. It was too much to hope that you would not return. The others believe you have potential, but I'm not so easily convinced. Like so many adventurers, you have not the faintest inkling of what it means to be an archer. And how could you? Archery is the proud tradition of the Wildwood Ellison. The essence of this art, to read one's enemy, has been instilled in us over centuries. In that time, we have defended this great nation against every imaginable foe, granting us insight which you will never possess. Can you recognize the subtle signs that betray a coming action? No? Can you accurately predict an opponent's movement's improvement? Could you accurately predict... Go back! No! Fuck! Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, can you actually not... Is there not like a, chat log? No? Event? Can you recognize the signs that display the coming action? No. Can you accurately predict an opponent's movement? No. Can you glean your foe's intentions in the guards? No. And can such things be learned by one who knows nothing of our traditions? No. It is only out of respect for Lucienne that I have agreed to teach you. Go to the East Shroud and seek the targets hidden there, but do not presume this will be as easy as before. As I told you, the ability to read one's enemies is fundamental to archery, yet the trial set by my colleagues did not require you to do this. Mine will. The targets you seek have been hidden, and I do mean hidden, in the midst of a region rife with savage beasts that will play the part of your enemies. In the unlikely event you spy a target, your limited range will necessitate that you must slip past its bestial gardens prior to taking... Guardians, sorry, not garden. A little bit of gardening. Past its bestial guardians prior to taking aim. A feat I consider beyond you. Was that a frown? Mayhap you are thinking that the Mikote set you a similar task. You are wrong. She merely asks that you consider where your foe are. I demand that you discern precisely where they will be. How, then, will you go about this? Observe them closely and discern their characteristics. Learn to read their movements and recognize patterns in their behavior. If it has eyes, let it not see you. If it has ears, let it not hear you. Be neither where it is nor where it means to be, and thereby pass unnoticed. But enough talk. Whether or not you heed my counsel is your decision. I will shed no tears should you fail. Wow. What an asshole. What a guy. Which lucky door is it today? Keep forgetting that one. Which door will it be today? So we have that's the housing one. We've also got the Spirithold to go do. That's level 9, so I feel like that might be worth doing. Maybe do we get a? Honestly, I feel like we get a little chocobo ride down there. Why not? Oh, and so this is a freebie, right? The archers. Oh no, yeah. I forget that I could take the middle one to here, right? So there are things, yeah, let's go to the plaza and have a little, maybe we'll begin the sort of carpenting and all that. Not that one, that one's I think said level 60. Wow, look at this. Magical ring of doom. Oh my god, it's like a back thing. Look at this. Yeah, damn. Ooh. Korg. Greetings. This is the 3rd time we've spoken, I believe. We are the artisans who take wood and grind it a new form. A lance bow and a shield. Yes. Might you be interested? Yes, I am. Wonderful. Now, before we proceed, I think it only right I acquaint you with our guild's storied past. Since the founding of Gridania, we've built our homes and crafted our weapons from the trees of the Twelves wood. As our nation grew and prospered, the woodworkers' repertoire expanded to encompass. Oh my god, my brain. Repertoire expanded to encompass. Oh my god, I can't believe. I said it right, didn't I? Encompass. Expanded to encompass a greater variety of articles, and carpentry developed into an art. At first, there was no association of carpenters. Each individual worked and sold his services independently. However, the advent of watermills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regimes, all of which necessitated organization. John Spells, that guy's name. Sorry. John Spells. I love that. Is he a magician? I hope so. The Carpenters Guild was founded to oversee the operation of watermills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. Now, I must mention at this point, we owe much more of our prosperity. Oh my god. Oh, so sorry. I'm so yawny today. Ooh, sorry. Almost said the wrong thing there. We owe much and more of our prosperity to the Great Loam Growery. That is, to the hard-working botanists. We are blessed with the finest lumber in all of Eorzea. This confluence of ideal circumstances allows us to provide all manner of goods and services to the people of Gridania. My apologies, that was rather longer than I intended. Still, I trust you have a greater understanding of our guild. We expect members to drink deep of the collected wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history, to actively seek an understanding of wood and the techniques required to work it, rather than simply waiting to be taught. We expect, in short, nothing less than total commitment to the craft. If you wish to start down this path, speak to me once more. I shall explain to you the enrollment process. Okay. Would you like to learn more about the enrollment process? Ooh, a free saw. Korg wishes you to reaffirm your desire. It ain't that much of a big deal. Wonderful. I should mention at this point that Timber Master Beatin assesses all would-be apprentices personally, so you will have to obtain his approval before you begin. Timber Master Beatin can be a harsh and unforgiving man, but if you love the craft and have the will to learn, you could ask for no better tutor. He is, quite simply, the finest carpenter in Gridania. Of course, it will take you some time and no small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings, but you may rest assured that he will not lead you astray. That said, when you meet him, I would advise you choose your words carefully and, resist the urge to run away. Oh, sorry there, mate. What are you crafting there? The negotiator. Mira Pemira. So I'm like very much just snooping around. I'm like, oh, did you make that? 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 Like, shut up! Did you make that? Did you make that? Oh, did you make that? Did you make this whole building? You don't want me to be part of the guild. Oh, you're making that? Nice. Did you make that? Did you make that? Is that a saw? Is that like a big circular saw? Look at that. Did you make that? Did you make that? Ooh, what's that? Did you make that? Is this the platform for which to dance? It is. Anyway, I'm going to go and grab a quick snack, because I realise I haven't eaten anything today, and that might be why I'm yawning ever so slightly. So I will endeavour to do such a thing. Oh, no. Oh, can you not dance, like, indubitably? Indefinitely? Inexplicably? No. Indefinitely. Indefinitely. From henceforth. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a snack, and I'll be right back in a second. Probably edit this out anyway, so...